Welcome, Washea Wellness Warriors, to another episode of Becoming Serenity. Today, we are flowing into such a gentle space. This is a space that can feel like both an embrace and a storm. And that is Mother's Day, through the eyes and heart of a lost mama. Now, I was really thinking about how to actually approach this subject because for me, it has been a wild ride. Some days have been easier than others, but what I will say is that no matter how far along, no matter how long it has been, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about my little ones. And if this day feels heavy for you, if it brings waves of longing, love, or even anger, know that you're not alone in these waters. In this episode, we are going to be moving oh so gently and offering you a space to honor the journey, your baby, and yourself with deep, sacred care. Now I invite you to take a deep breath and allow the tide of this moment to carry you wherever you need to go. And let's begin. There is no right way to feel on Mother's Day after loss. Maybe you'll feel numb, or maybe grief is loud and vibrant in your chest. Maybe love pours out of you, but it doesn't really have anywhere physical to actually land. Or maybe you wish the day would just pass, like a shadow, without touching you at all. All of these feelings, and countless others, are extremely valid. All I encourage you to do is to allow yourself to be with whatever those feelings are as they come and go, just like the waves. You don't have to force anything today. And if today brings joy, embrace it. If today brings sadness, hold it gently. If today brings nothing at all, that is okay. Your baby's love exists way beyond time, beyond a physical form, and beyond this earthly realm. Mother's Day can be a day to honor that connection in ways that feel right for you. You might light a candle in their name, or write them a letter, pouring your love into words that will ripple through the unseen. Maybe you'll create something, a piece of art, a small altar, a sacred bath infused with the essence of remembrance. Or maybe you'll choose to do nothing at all, knowing that love is not measured by actions, but by presence. Your baby's spirit does not need proof of your love. It's already woven into the very fabric of your being. And one thing I always say when Mother's Day approaches, and even on the day, it's not that I necessarily want the traditional things that come with Mother's Day. It's simply the fact that I wanted people, especially at the start of my grief journey, to say, I hear you and I see you, and you are still a mother. And because even now I haven't really seen spaces that look and feel like that, I'm going to be the person to create that in this soft and gentle way. So if you come across this podcast episode, this is your invitation to feel and to let go of any emotions that feel heavy. Because with me, your thoughts, your emotions, your experiences are safe. Loss in any capacity can feel isolating, but especially on a day that celebrates motherhood so openly. But you definitely do not have to navigate these waters alone. And if it feels right, reach out to a trusted friend, a partner, or a lost mama like me who understands. Allow yourself to be held, even if it is just through shared silence. And wherever Mother's Day is for you, I would like to extend that invitation to you to pop into my inbox, and if you feel comfortable, you can share your experience, or simply, again, just sit with me in silence, knowing that I see you and your baby, and this day is for you too. If being around others feels like too much, I invite you to allow yourself the solitude that you need. Your grief does not have to be performative, nor does your healing at any point. You get to decide what support looks like today. Protecting your energy can feel overwhelming, but let me say this. Social media adverts are well-meaning, but the painful words Mother's Day can be filled with a number of triggers. And I will take the time to acknowledge that there are some advertisers and businesses that are sensitive to Mother's Day, as are they for Father's Day as well. And they send out a gentle email to ask you if you are open to receiving promotional content around these holidays. And for me, seeing that in relation to Mother's Day, this has further consolidated the idea that things are shifting in the right way. companies, businesses, and just how social media moves and evolves actually allows businesses to see us, as well as the mothers who have earthside children. So if scrolling feels too heavy today, you can simply put it to the side. And if conversations feel extremely draining, step away. If family gatherings feel impossible, give yourself permission to opt out. You do not owe anybody an explanation for the boundaries that you choose to set today or any day. Your heart is sacred and it is allowed to be protected. Let this be a day when you give yourself permission to exist exactly as you are, without expectation. If you feel able to do this, I encourage you to sit with me and feel the words as I say them. If this is too much for you, I understand. However you choose to move forward, I see you, I hear you, and I love you. Let's begin. To you, my gorgeous Washea wellness warrior, and to my beautiful lost mama. You are a mother, no less real, no less worthy, and no less whole. Your baby lived within you, in body, in spirit, and in dreams. And that love did not fade with their passing. It is here, right now, in the air that you breathe, in the heartbeat that carries you forward. I see you, I honor you, and I hold space for you. I am ready to connect with you. Once again, however you choose to move through today, I hope that it is in a way that feels true to you. I hope that today you get a moment or two to connect with your thoughts, to connect with your spirit baby, your baby in the stars, and know that you are never alone in this journey. And I hope that you continue to hold yourself with the same gentleness that you would offer to the sweetest, softest, and most fragile thing. Thank you for sharing this space with me and for allowing yourself to simply exist. I am sending you so much love. I hope that today is gentle, and I will see you soon.